Hi, welcome to lessonswithtroy.com. I'm Troy Brenningmeyer. Well, in this lesson, we're learning my arrangement of Wildwood Flower. We're in the key of G in open G tuning, but this is a real basic version of the tune. But what we're doing is we're putting that right hand alternating bass underneath the melody there, just a basic version of the melody, and accompanying ourselves with alternating bass. So if you're ready, go ahead and print out your tab. There's only 2 pages, so pretty straightforward lesson here. We're going to kick it off with this intro that will really get your hand warmed up playing alternating bass, and then we'll move on into to learning the melody and how to accompany ourselves with that alternating bass thumb technique. Let's go ahead and jump right on in. Okay, so for this first part, just in measure 1 there, this is the intro. Sounds like this. And that kicks us right off into the tune from there. But this part right here is a really good little exercise for just a simple alternating bass technique. Okay, so if you're checking that out in your tablature, what you're going to see is this 6th string with your thumb, and then go into your 4th string with your thumb. And those are 2 8th notes, so if you're counting this, it's the time signature is 2/4 times, so 2 beats per measure. Each quarter note gets a beat, so that's 1 and 2 E and 1 and 2 E and 1. So once again, you're doing thumb on 6th string, thumb on 4th string, and then in the second beat, you're going to go thumb on 6th string, middle finger on your 2nd string, thumb on your 4th string, and then index on your 3rd string. And that second beat looks like this: 6, 2, 4, 3. But it's 16th note, so rhythmically it'd be 2 E and 2 E and that's how you'd count it. So it goes 1 and 2 E and 1 and 2 E and So that's just a great little exercise if you want to just get started playing this technique. And that's going to kind of carry itself through the whole tune, that kind of feel. Once again, thumb on 6th string, then thumb on your 4th string, and then in the second beat, thumb on 6th string, middle finger on your 2nd string, thumb on your 4th string, index on your 3rd. So if I say those strings, that's 6, 4, 6, 2, 4, 3. You might want to say that to yourself: 6, 4, 6, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 6, 2, 4, 3. And you just speed that up, and I suggest using a metronome too. That'll help you keep time. Rhythmically, if I count that: 1 and 2 E and 1 and 2 E and 1 and 2 E and And I suggest to tap your foot too to the beat, and that'll really lock in that rhythm with your right hand. You can speed that up if you wanted to for a little bit more practice. And so how many times you're going to play that? You're going to play it 3 times and then go right on into measure 2. So it's 1, 2, 3. Boom. Right there, you're right into measure 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump on into the next part of the tune. Okay, so we're going to cover measures 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and beat 1 of measure 7. So with the intro, all that would sound like this. Okay, so if you think about it, measure 2 could actually, you could just start right on that beat 2 of measure 2, which is kind of a pickup into the main part of the song. Sounds like this. If we start on the second half of measure 2. I play that again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so checking out measure 2, basically once you play that first beat, that open 6th string, now you're going to do a pinch on your 6th string and your 2nd string. And then you're going to do a pinch on your 4th string and your 2nd string. But you're going to lay your bar down, tilt it up, just the tip of it, getting 1st fret, 2nd string. So it looks like this. And there's where the alternating bass comes in. You can hear it underneath the melody, how it lines in with that. Goes with the melody. Just like that. And then in measure 3. Okay, and you can actually see that if you have the tablature out, you can see how the melody's lining up with the alternating bass sometimes, and sometimes it staggers a bit, and that's kind of what gives it its syncopation. Okay, so there in measure 2, hit that open 6th string to kick it off, and then you're going to do a pinch, 6 and 2, and then 4 and 2, with your bar tilted up just on your 1st fret, 2nd string. Just like that. And then in measure 3, you're going to do a pinch on your 6th and your 1st string, and then you're going to do open 4th string to an open 3rd string, thumb to index, just like that, and that's beat 1. You count that 1 and 1 and okay, now in beat 2 of measure 3 there, you're going to play your 6th string and your 1st string, but now you're going to bar on with your bar tilted up on your 2nd fret, and you're going to play that 2nd fret, and then you're going to slide it up to fret 5, and right when you get to fret 5 on the end of that 2nd beat, you hit your other part of your alternating bass there with your thumb, that open 4th string. Just like that, so you get, see how that lines up rhythmically? It sounds like this if you count the actual rhythms. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So you put those two measures together, and let's just start the second half of measure 2, just with the pinches there. Notice how you want that to slide into measure 5, or sorry, fret 5, right when you pluck that open 4th string. Okay, so once you get that, now in measure 4, you pluck your. Well, let me play it. Here's measure 4. Okay, and I try to keep a lot of this melody up in open position here around your 1st and 3rd fret. Okay, notice how the rhythm of that measure 4 is just like what we just played in measure 3, that pinch on your 6th and your 2nd string to an open 4th string, open 3rd string. And then you're going to do your 6th string and 2nd string, but with your bar on your 1st fret, 2nd string. Right, and then let it off to pluck your 4th string and 2nd string open. Oop. So there's measure 4. Once again, pluck your 6th and your 2nd string together, then open 4th string, open 3rd, and then open 6th, and then 2nd string with that 1st fret barred, tilted up, remember, and then open, and a pinch on your 4th and 2nd string. So if we put those